Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Lyon Car Show, and today we are taking a look at the new Volkswagen T-ROC, and this time we have the top of the line trim, so the R-Line trim. It does look very sporty, and this is the facelifted version, which means we have the new face and new styling. And let's start with the design on the front. Now you will notice that the T-ROC R has a very aggressive bumper with the new styling. You will notice that we also have those daytime running LEDs that were usually reserved for the R version in the predecessor. We also have those daytime running LEDs in the main unit. This car has the IQ lights, and we also have the new logo, of course, and the R badge, which is located on the driver's side. Tell me in the comments, how do you like the styling? So the facelifted version, new grille, new lights, and the new bumper. And the R-Line, of course, means that we have more aggressive styling of those parts. These are the wheels, so the 19-inch diamond cut finish to 125/40 R19. And since we are here, let's take a look at the specs. So the model in our video has got the 1.5 liter TSI with 150 horsepower. This is a petrol version. This is the total price here in France. You can pause the video to see all of the things that we have. So this is added as an extra. And well, yeah, that's pretty much it when we talk about the specs. Side profile, there we go. Very nice and clean design. The R-Line also has the R logo here, so you don't mistake it for anything else. Look at the chrome part here extending. Looks cool. The model in our video is finished in white with the contrast black roof and black wing mirrors, which looks quite cool. We have the Volkswagen badge, sorry, lettering actually, on the pillar. And now from the rear, there we go. So the new styling of the lights, I mean the signature itself. We also have the T-ROC lettering, and now the R-Line, you see totally different bumper compared to the standard T-ROC, for example, style or life trim, which are below this trim. So let me show you this from close. Very aggressive, but look at this. This is completely fake, so not sure about that. And also on the other side. So let's explore this and see that the real exhaust is down there, so not sure about that. Tell me in the comments what are your thoughts. Now here we have the Volkswagen badge, and overall I quite like the styling of the facelifted T-ROC. Now let me show you the trunk. Electric tailgate on this one. There we go, nice square shape. Additional room down there. We also have the hooks for your shopping bags on both sides. And if we press this, the tailgate closes. Let's take a look from this angle. So yeah, very nice exterior. And now it is time to explore the interior of this model, which has been improved, and you will see what I'm talking about. So first thing you notice, definitely the new cockpit and the new main touchscreen. We also have the new steering wheel and the pattern here with the nice white stitching, gloss black finish, the interior lighting, and the door pocket has this section to fit a large bottle of water. You can also open the tailgate by pressing this. On the R-Line, we are greeted with the R badge when we enter the car, and also we have a special seats. So you see here with Alcantara and R badge and the leather with nice white stitching to go with the stitching here. But now, without further ado, let's see this car from driver's perspective. Okay, and now you see the layout. Flat bottom steering wheel with the R badge. We also have the digital cockpit. So the digital cockpit is standard, but this is the upgraded digital cockpit Pro. The standard one would be 8 inches, I believe, and then this is the 10.25 inch. Screens here from 6.5 inch up to 9.2 inch. This is the middle option with the 8 inch screen. And now let me change the view and show you more details. Okay, and now let's immediately jump on the dashboard. Look at this, soft touch. I'm not sure if camera is catching it, but definitely they improved the materials inside, which is great, and I'm sure the potential buyers will love that. We have the air vents located below the screen itself, and this is the Climatronic, which means here you would slide for the air blower, and then here you would slide for the temperature. Personally, I'm a big fan of this because it's easy to use, and I think it looks nice. It looks way nicer than the classic knobs, but it's still very easy to use and it's not complicated, so thumb up from me. Driving mode button, start, stop, off, sensors, and also we have the hazard lights. Now 2 USB-C ports. We also have, I believe, the wireless charger, start engine button, 12-volt power supply. This is the gear selector for the automatic transmission, so the DSG. We have still the big one, I think the minimalistic one, which we saw on other new Volkswagen models, will be reserved for the new generation models. So since this is a facelift, probably for the next generation we'll see the small gear selector. And here we have electronic parking brake, auto hold, cup holders, but they are not adjustable. This is the armrest that can be extended here. And if you pull this, you see also some additional storage room. Speaking about the storage areas, let's see this. So the glove box, really good, decent size, and also some slots for various things and maybe some cards. And the infotainment system itself, it's a well-known MIB3 infotainment system from Volkswagen, so let's explore the details. And there we go. As I said, this is the middle option, the 8-inch screen. You still have 2 physical buttons, and with this one you can actually zoom in and zoom out, and then on this one you can change the volume. There are actually shortcuts on your left and on your right, and we also have the gesture control. And if we press the menu button, you go back into the main menu. Here you see all of the information, so navigation, and we have the systems, assist systems, navigation. Let me actually show you more details of the navigation itself. You can change between the day mode and night mode. So if you press this, we go into day mode, and I will actually show you the 3D shape of the buildings, as I find it very cool. So just a second, there we go, look at this. We are currently, as I said, in beautiful city of Lyon. My first time here, and I am really loving the whole city. And yeah, now you see here, for example, look at this. Nice attention to details. And yeah, well, let's just a second. So those were the settings for the navigation and the views. Back to the main menu, assist systems. This car is more advanced compared to the predecessor, and you have a bunch of systems available, including the travel assist. But of course we need the ignition and we need the key to show you all of those. So you can watch my full review of the style version from Croatia, and there you will see all of that. The App Connect, of course, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are available. Vehicle settings are here. Now here you have the selection, and you can change also the views on the digital cockpit. So with this one you change what's between the dials, and then also you would get the view button on the steering wheel to change the whole layout. Here you can also see the vehicle status, and if we press settings, this is where you can see all the settings for the car, lights, parking, mirrors, and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna go through all of the details, but yeah, it is, as I said, a well-known system from Volkswagen. You can also adjust the sound settings in here, and that's pretty much it. Once you get used to this system, it is actually really easy to control everything that you need. And I want to hear your thoughts. How do you like it? And here's the view button. So this is the steering wheel with those capacitive buttons. Well, in my opinion, they are a bit tricky, but you will get used to them. And the digital cockpit would need the key, so you can also watch my style review. There you will see it. LED lights, and also we have them in here. Let me show you the sun visor for the passenger, also nice LED lights. And now it is time to explore the rear bench. 2 meters 59 is the wheelbase length. And now let's see the situation at the rear bench. So there we go, just about right amount of room. This is the view on the front. We have 2 USB-C ports and the air vents, as well as some storage areas. Now let me change the view and show you how much space I have for my head. And it's a bit dark, not sure how much can you see, but the roof design is very clever. So in this section it is really high, and therefore I have huge amount of room still left, even though I'm 1.87 m, so it's really good and no problems whatsoever. And in the middle we have the armrest in leather with 2 cup holders. And speaking about the engines, various options are available. So as I said, this is a 1.5 liter TSI with 150 horsepower. You can also go for the 1 liter TSI or top of the line 2 liter TSI with 190 horsepower and all-wheel drive. Also there is a diesel option, so the 2 liter TDI with 2 outputs, really a lot to choose from. Tell me in the comments what would be your spec and what would be your choice of an engine. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do subscribe and see you on the next one. Bye bye.